Bem-vindos ao nosso espaço, um mergulho profundo nos assuntos mais interessantes de esportes, ciências e temas gerais do momento. Aqui você vai encontrar conteúdo de qualidade, com análises empolgantes e descobertas fascinantes que vão expandir seus horizontes. Nossa missão é trazer informação relevante de forma dinâmica e descontraída. Queremos que você faça parte dessa jornada incrível de conhecimento e diversão. Se gostar do nosso conteúdo, não esqueça de deixar seu like e se inscrever no canal para não perder nenhuma novidade. Ative o sininho também. Aproveite!
If you love science, don't forget to like and subscribe. Imagine navigating the crushing darkness of the deep ocean, blindfolded, chasing a fish that's trying its best to disappear. If you were piloting a multi-million-dollar submarine, you'd rely on state-of-the-art active sonar, pinging sound waves and listening for the echo. But if you were a seal, you'd use something far cheaper, far more efficient, and incredibly discreet: your whiskers. These seemingly simple facial hairs, known scientifically as Vibrissae, are perhaps the most advanced natural sensor system on Earth, capable of detecting the faint, silent hydrodynamic trail, or wake, of a fish that swam by minutes ago, and doing so with precision that leaves our best submarine technology in the dust. Today, we're diving into the bioengineering miracle that is the acoustic whisker. For human engineers, underwater sensing is notoriously difficult. Water is dense, noisy, and full of complex turbulence. Standard active sonar works by emitting loud sounds, which instantly reveals the submarine's position. Not ideal if you're trying to be stealthy. Passive systems, which just listen, are easily confused by the enormous amount of noise generated by the platform itself, a phenomenon known as self-noise. Every movement, every vibration, creates turbulence and vortices in the water, essentially blinding the sensor to external signals. This is where the seal's whiskers achieve engineering genius. If you look at most mammalian hairs, or even simple wires, their cross-section is typically circular. When a round object moves through water, it creates swirling eddies behind it, called von Karman vortices. These vortices are essentially hydrodynamic noise, and they would drown out any subtle external signal. If a seal's whiskers were round, the turbulence created by its own swimming would render them useless for tracking prey. The seal, however, has evolved a phenomenal solution. Unlike the smooth circular shafts of cat or dog whiskers, the Vibrissae of harbor seals, for instance, are not round. Instead, they have an incredibly specific, non-circular shape, typically described as an undulating, wavy profile, resembling a series of slightly flattened, elliptical beads stacked together. This structure is crucial for their function. This corrugated geometry is the secret sauce. When the seal swims, water flows over these unique whiskers. The undulating profile actively suppresses the formation of those self-blinding von Karman vortices. Think of it as nature's hydrodynamic noise cancellation system. By minimizing the turbulence the whisker itself creates, the seal dramatically reduces its self-noise, allowing the nerve endings at the base of the whisker follicle to focus exclusively on external signals, specifically, the minute pressure changes caused by the wake of prey. The sensitivity is astonishing. Researchers at MIT and in Germany have demonstrated that seals can detect the wake of a fish up to 100 meters away, even if the fish left that trail up to 30 seconds earlier. The wake consists of tiny, oscillating pressure signals as the water swirls back to stillness. The unique shape of the whiskers acts like a highly tuned antenna, vibrating sympathetically only to the unique frequency of the oscillating vortices left behind by a swimming fish, while ignoring the random background flow of the ocean. It's a perfect example of passive sensing. The seal is not sending out signals, it is listening to the subtle signature of its prey's passing. Crucially, the whiskers are primarily sensing shifts in flow velocity and pressure, not sound waves, offering a completely different, and often much clearer, type of data than acoustic sonar. What makes this technology superior to human-made submarine sensors is threefold. First, it is entirely passive and silent, offering supreme stealth. Second, it uses hydrodynamic pressure changes instead of acoustic pressure waves, providing a fundamentally different dataset. Third, and most importantly, it is inherently designed for self-noise suppression. A persistent engineering challenge modern submarines are still struggling to perfect without resorting to costly, heavy, and complex technologies. This natural technology has spurred an entirely new field of engineering known as biomimicry. Scientists are rushing to replicate the seal whisker geometry. They are designing experimental flow sensors for autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, hoping to give our robots the same incredible stealth and tracking ability. Imagine a drone that can navigate murky waters by feeling the subtle currents or detecting a hidden pipeline leak from the slight change in water viscosity, all without emitting a single sound wave. The acoustic whisker is a profound reminder that often, the most sophisticated solutions are found not in sprawling research laboratories, but in the slow, meticulous refinement of evolution. It challenges us to look beyond conventional physics and embrace nature's elegant, low-energy designs. From the humble hair on a seal's face, we gain insight into building the next generation of silent, superior underwater technology. For more incredible facts like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.